loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Capital Tarot. I'm a psychic medium, oracle prophetess, you guys, which means I use the cards to connect, but I do not need them in a reading. Okay, so those of you guys who, this is your first time tuning in, welcome, welcome, my loves. This is a channel of light, okay? So we are light workers, starseeds. We're light warriors here, okay? So this is all the things, all the good vibes over here, okay? So welcome home, welcome to your soul tribe, all right? And those of you guys, my loves, who are returning, once again, welcome, welcome back, okay? We are in Libra season, all right? So I'm gonna be doing a bonus read for Libra because I finished the end of month zodiacs, and I'm gonna be starting the first half of October zodiacs, like the first week or whatever, you know, how I always do. But Libra, you know, I'm like, whoa, my Libras, hello, thank you for showing up. And I say, my fellow Libras, okay, because I'm a Libra sun and a Libra Mercury, all right, but I'm it's my sun sign, my zodiac, how everyone knows, right? And it's gotten just for like a zodiac, you know, my collective readings always get a ton of views, right? And the zodiacs do too, but not like the collective, like the twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine, and all that stuff, right? But Libra, you guys, it's like 4,000 views, over 4,000 views, okay, from just like a couple days ago. So I'm like, you guys, the energy is piping hot. Also Capricorn, I don't know what's going on, but like the Capricorn readings are getting a ton of views as well. So I might actually be doing bonuses for both, for Libra and Cappy, okay? But definitely because it's the Libra's birthday season, all right? So happy birthday, my loves, for those of you guys who have had your birthdays, your Libras, or maybe your birthdays today. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to those of you guys who are gonna be having your birthday coming up, all right? So my birthday is October the 8th, all right? That is my Libra date, okay? So I'm a fall girl. I am a fall girl, nature girl. You know, I'm an autumn girl. I love Halloween. That's like my favorite. I mean, you guys look at me. Look at me in my, you know, I'm also a I'm a Scorpio stellium, okay? So I'm really fucking deep, you guys. I mean, that's, hello, psychic and all that stuff. It's very connected to me as far as that goes. Scorpionic energy, that Pluto energy, Plutonian energy. And I'm full on channeling it. I'm full on embodying it. I am embracing the shadow, the beautiful shadow, and the veil is dropping. And it's this whole beautiful, mystical, magical rebirth, you know, very, intuitive, like, I don't know, witchy vibe. Okay, so I'm full on channeling it, okay? Except for my sweet ass shoes, my new runners, you guys, Adidas. Hello, they're so freaking light and comfortable, and I love Adidas for running shoes. In my opinion, Adidas are like the best for running. And you know, I used to be a big runner. I love running, you know, and then I had a horseback riding injury that really messed me up, and a car accident that really messed me up, and then a quad accident that really messed me up. So, but I'm getting back into the groove, you guys. So anyways, you guys have seen the title. You guys know why you're here. Everything I say is for a reason, okay? Because ever since I hit the record button, I'm channeling, okay? So again, you guys, I just popped off a live to record this reading for you guys that I have to get out, okay? It's really important. And that was part of the message, was physical well-being, okay? And it's because it's like a preparation. We've been being prepped. You know, I'm really fidgety right now, you guys, because I'm channeling so hard. I'm itchy, okay? I'm itchy. It happens. It's one of the fun, you know, quirks or perks or whatever of channeling energy. So much energy, whatever. You got the Seraphim's Gateway. It says voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. Here we go. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so you guys are super protected by the Seraphim. Okay, so the Seraphim they're angels. It's angelic presence. Okay, so maybe you guys are actually feeling angelic presence around you, or you are seeing miraculous, you know, divine events take place. But what I'm getting here, this looks like, you know, I share often on my community page, you know, and even on my social media. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Gypsy Capital Tarot. Make sure you follow the right account, okay? I don't have any like underscores or, you know, weird shit, okay? And I have my account actually down below in the description box. Sorry guys if I got something in my eye. Anyways, yeah, I can definitely feel something. Okay. I can feel it. I think I got it. I sure did. Yep. It's an eyelash. All right. Okay. So that was an eyelash. Look. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Something about making a wish. There it is, right there. Making a wish. Your wish fulfillments are gonna come. Okay, that's what this is. All right, so you've been upgraded big time, big time, big time, big time. Sorry guys, big time. It's distractions, huh? Okay, so you're dodging bullets, you're dodging distractions. You're not letting shit knock you off your pivot. You're not letting anything knock you out of your lane. You guys are very focused and driven. Okay, some of you guys, that's your call. Some of you guys are being called to become more intentional and use your, you know, your energy and your power and your gifts and, you know, whatever, right? More intentionally. Wow, you guys, sorry, I might have to stop the video. Maybe not. This is Mercury retrograde though. Like literally, like I've had a hand injury for the last, you know, few days. Before that, my cat chewed on my Wi-Fi cord and like messed up the Wi-Fi connection. And before a technician could come out to even replace the wire, the Wi-Fi started working perfectly fine again out of nowhere. And now the signal is even stronger than it was. So I'm like, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, I'm gonna save myself $170 for them to replace a wire cord. Okay. Typical Mercury retrograde though. So leave a comment down below if you guys can relate. See, I can't talk either. Relate and connect because it's intense. Okay, so let me tell you, those of you guys who are being like really like fucked with right now, or like there's just a lot of stuff happening around you and just right? It's because your frequency is becoming so high because of the attunements, angelic attunements that you guys have been receiving. It also shows me that a lot of you guys actually have you come from angelic bloodlines. Okay, that's literally what I'm hearing. All right, so let me go ahead and just clarify real quick with my pendulum. Okay, so back and forth this way is yes. Okay, this way, okay, sideways is no. All right, so spirit guides and angels of the highest white light and decree, I come from a neutral space and I command the truth. Has my collective, everyone who's going to tune in through all space and time, have they had an angelic attunement? Is there a massive angelic upgrade? Show me yes or no. That's yes. Back and forth. Yes. Okay. All right. Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light, please show me for the collective because you guys can't really see it right here. Okay. So let me see. Are they divinely supported? Are they being heavily guided and supported at this time? I command the truth. Yes. Thank you. Voice activations. It says voice activations. Okay, so you guys are receiving a ton of downloads and upgrades while you sleep, but also the sun. Okay, the sun codes, the light codes, the sun rays. That's what I was gonna say. I've been sharing. I share all the time, you guys, my light codes that I capture when I take pictures, which is my phone camera that I am using right now. When I snap photos of the sun and I get crazy light rays and light codes, you guys. That only happens for those of us who are awoken or going through an awakening. Now, of course, people can capture like really cool like rays of the sun at certain, you know, angles and get like a crazy shot. But this is something that happens to you like without trying. It's something where, you know, for me, even right now, like I just can't even get like a normal photo. Like any kind of light, okay? Any kind of light frequency that is in a photo or a picture that I take, it's crazy. The light is just so connected to my energy that it's like beaming, okay? So a lot of you guys are going to connect to that. You're getting a lot of really beautiful light codes and light rays from the sun, and it's because of your angelic attunements. Now you're literally receiving attunements when you're out under the sun and receiving the light rays, okay? But this is also just confirmation that that's what you're getting. Now again, I got that like you guys are Earth angels. You guys are Earth angels. A lot of you guys watching this, you're here for a reason, for a mission. You incarnated very intentionally to come and to raise the vibration and frequency of Pachamama, Mother Earth, okay? Tell me, does my audience, do my viewers, my beautiful soul tribe here, do they have angelic bloodlines? Is there angel blood? Yeah. Okay, thank you. All right. Just to show you guys, okay, like I'm gonna ask the pendulum something that, you know, is a no. All right, so let's just see. Okay, so you guys can see. All right, spirit guides and angels of the highest white light, and decree I come from a neutral space and I command the truth. Is my name Bill? Is my name Bill? Is my name Bill? It's going back and forth, you guys. That's no, okay? So that's the accuracy. I just wanted to show you guys, okay? For those of you guys who are interested in like working with your energy, working, you know, with energy and a pendulum possibly for divination purposes, you know, highly recommend getting yourself a pendulum that you resonate with. It doesn't matter what kind. It's just something that you connect with. When you see it, you'll know it, okay? I have several different pendulums, you guys, and you know, they all are very accurate because it's my energy and what I'm pulling through, right? Okay, so very beautiful confirmation. So yeah, beautiful earth angels, okay? You guys literally have angelic blood coursing through your veins, okay? So at one point or the next, okay, there was something happened. I don't know what, okay? I can't explain to you all the logistics of how shit goes down in the 5D up to the 12th dimension and beyond, which is another thing that I want to talk about, okay? So this is the light codes and light rays. This is all the activations. We have heavy activations going on, okay? You guys have had huge attunements. It's like a massive, it's like you got like an engine swap, okay, kind of a thing. But like the engine that they put in is like an engine that has never been seen before. It's an engine that is like out of this world, like functioning and technology, and you know, the cognitive abilities of the engine are like out otherworldly, and like it's like that, okay? So yeah, massive attunements and upgrades, you guys. Some of you guys got Reiki. You got Reiki attunements, okay? You were attuned through Reiki, and that helped activate you very heavily as well, okay? Some of you guys are being called, and that's where we need everyone to step up and lead, because star seeds, light workers, we are leaders. We are the way showers. We are not followers. We never have been, you guys. That's why we have all spent much of our lives in isolation, you know, cut away from the rest of the crowd, right? Because we didn't follow the crowd. You guys, for the longest time, I worked for MAC Cosmetics, okay? And when I first started with that company, it was all about the artistry for me. Speaking of MAC, look at me, all in my typical MAC girl days. I mean, this is what I look like when you came up into the store or the counter, okay? I started as an artiste, right? And in a very, very short time, I worked my way up as like into retail management, okay? And you know, worked for the second largest MAC store in California. It's a huge flagship door, you know, it's like a $10 million a year door, you know, all the things, right? And I loved it because I loved the artistry, and I loved, you know, the expression that makeup could bring, and just the transformation, and it just blew my mind, right? The creativity behind it, very heavily connected to, you know, for me, the sacral energy, right? And so actually a lot of when my sacral chakra started, you know, going down was because of the fact that my power and solar, because my power was consistently taken away from my job and from corporate world and from my bosses and the people that ran shit, because I could fit in to an extent, but like when all the big wigs would come and they'd sweep through, and you know, like whatever, you know, like that oversaw the whole West Coast and in Northern California, and they had big offices in San Francisco and wore $4,000 shoes and $10,000 handbags, right? They would come sweeping through, you know, just to basically like do tours of our store. Check everything. Is it clean? Are we up to par? How's our inventory? How's the staff running? You know, all the shit, right? I was always on it, like so on it, okay? Like I really was a powerhouse as far as my management and how I led and how I connected with the staff, okay? Because I didn't hold myself in a super high regard. I really got down and in with it, right? But when they would come through, I would see everyone just like, oh my God, we gotta be soldiers, right? And it just became this like gaslighting, ass kissing, you know, they would say anything to these people just to like get their in, and that's what it is. It's all schmoozing and ass kissing and political fucking bullshit. All right, I never could resonate with it fully. There was always these parts of me that just, it was ew, gross. I just can't. I can't be fake. I can't, and I'm not subtle about that kind of stuff. I'm not subtle about this is weird, I don't like it, it's uncomfortable, you know? And it really started affecting my energy. It actually started affecting my health, and a lot of different things, okay? And it was my energy and everything was being sucked out of me, okay? And it's like corporate monsters is what I get, okay, from a lot of these, you know, companies and things like that, right? But you guys are gonna resonate with that big time, a lot of you, because we were always isolated, you see? So the fact that I wasn't ass kissing, the fact that I wasn't doing the schmoozing and all the things that everyone did, the fact that I didn't become a yes man, just because, you know, such and such of such and such came, you know, for their annual visit, you know what I mean? And all it was to scare the shit out of people and make sure that, you know, everything in their, you know, underneath them was running properly so that they run properly, okay? That's really what it is. It's super self-interest, okay? Although they play it off to be, you know, we care about you guys, okay? We do. No, they don't care about anything but this, right? So, and it's all ego-driven, okay? Really it is. You know, money is energy, but it's a lot of fucking ego attached to it, right, you guys? So my beautiful lightworker starseeds, my earth angels, my beautiful, you know, you guys have angelic blood. You come from angelic bloodlines. You're royalty in the 5D. A lot of you guys, right? So spirit guides and angels have been trying to wake you up. They keep trying to guide you back, right? And you guys can connect with everything I just shared with you. You may not have that kind of story. I don't know. Maybe a lot of you do. In fact, yeah, I know you do. I can hear you guys agreeing with me. I know you do. Very similar. Actually, there's a few of you out there who are, I'm hearing urban decay. I'm hearing urban decay, and I am also getting Mac, okay? So some of you guys out there who are gonna watch this, share with me in the comments. I really wanna know. You worked for Mac or urban decay. I'm also hearing benefits. So you were just in the cosmetic industry, okay? Sephora, I'm getting Sephora. But it doesn't have to be the cosmetic industry, you guys. Seriously, I moved away from Mac Cosmetics, and then I went over into technical recruiting. I worked in the tech field in the Bay Area, okay? In the epicenter. I worked in the Silicon Valley, okay? In the most booming technological place, like basically in the world, you know what I mean? And that's what my job was. I hired for all of the big wig companies out there, you know, PayPal, you know, even like YouTube. Look at this, see, HP, Facebook. They do a lot of in-house hiring, okay, but they do a lot of outhouse, like outsourcing, okay. So they use recruiters. So I was a tech recruiter. So I recruited on the infrastructure side. You guys, yeah, I know, right? I'm not just the pretty face. No, I'm really intelligent, you guys. I am a Libra. Libras are known to be the most intelligent zodiac sign, right? Not saying that we are the most intelligent, right? But that's just, they're known for that, right? You know, Aquarius, they're radicals. They're way showers, they're free thinkers, and they're very much an energy of, if you don't like us, fuck off, okay? And Libras are, you know, the thinkers and the wise ones kind of a thing, right? But that's always been me, and that's you guys too. But I worked in that industry, and it was the same thing. It was a different field, but it was still that environment. Politics, schmoozing, ass kissing, yes mans. I couldn't get down with it, ever. Thoth. Literally, this is why I couldn't get down with it ever. because I was too connected to my soul. This was even way before my awakening, okay? This was like, you know, in my 20s, you guys. Like, I didn't start my awakening until I was 31 years old, okay? I'm going to be 38 in just like a week, all right? So just to give you an idea of how long I've been on my own spiritual journey and my own awakening journey, okay? Thoth. It literally says light codes. So see, I just talked on and on and on about the light codes, the sun rays, the information that you're receiving through the light codes, the fact that the light coming from the sun radiating down is the highest frequency that we've seen ever. Maybe like a long time ago, okay, when like these kinds of energies were just before all this shit, right? But no, you guys, it's been a long time, like a millennia since we've seen the frequency radiating from the sun, if ever it's been like that. I don't know. But our central sun is radiating something fierce and something strong and powerful. And all of us are being activated by it, whether we know it, realize it, aware of it, you know, it doesn't matter, right? And honestly, you guys, sitting out under the sun and getting, you know, I mean, I'm always outside. I love being outdoors. If I'm not working, I'm outside. I love it. I have to be connected outdoors. I have to be able to breathe. I love, you know, whatever. But the sun is like a really phenomenal way to clear your third eye and to activate your third eye, connect your third eye, okay? It's really good for it, okay? But this is Thoth. It's light codes. Light initiation. Holy shit. See, everything I channel and I see and say, it's for a reason. Even though this card was a card of like just getting attunement and all of that, right? Look at all the information. See, that's because of the connection. That's what you guys. So a lot of you guys are being called to step up and lead. If you've had a call to pick up the tarot, pick it up, use it, play with it, get to know it, tap into the energy of it, right? Make sure you know what you're doing before you pick it up, because it's not a game. It's not a game, you guys. They're inanimate objects, all right? But once you touch them, it creates a force field of energy, all right? They are active. So, you know, but yeah, exercise your gifts, because we need you. That's what this is. We need you. I'm not just here, you guys, to build myself up and my channel and my business and, you know, all the things. That is absolutely a huge part of it. That is my end game here, is to reach the masses, as many people as I can. I want to infiltrate and saturate my light and my gifts and my love, all the things that I can bring for healing out and into the collective. I want to touch as many people as possible, and I will. But I'm here for you. I am here serving as a guru, a mentor, a guide. Keep in mind that we all are our own guru. We all are our own healer. We are our own medicine. We are our own everything. Everything that we could ever possibly seek is already us and within. But when the students are ready, the teacher will appear. You see, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So I am here as an earth angel, okay? This is my purpose. This is my destiny. This is literally the reason why, okay? And now that I've started my channel and I'm doing my light work in this way, and I'm already building with my, you know, my pendants, and I'm going to be launching my crystal shop and brick and mortars and online, and it's just going to be more and more expansive, you guys. I am creating a beautiful legacy and an empire here, right? But I am meant to show that it can be done. I am meant to bring forth an energy of inspiration and light and love and healing, so that you can follow your own dreams, intuition, whatever way I can assist and show and guide. That's what I'm here to do. But you are not meant to just stay here and watch me. You are meant to ascend with me. Together we lock arms, and that's what the message here is you guys are being called to really step up. You are being prepared for big, big things. You have a lot of beautiful blessings on their way coming in, but you guys are being called to step up and bat. No more hanging out in the dugout. It's batter up. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Okay, so some of you guys could be really big baseball fans, all right? Some of you guys, Some of you guys, your baby that you have, it's a boy and it's going to be a famous baseball player someday. That's really neat. I'm literally hearing the name Aaron Davis. Aaron Davis. That's funny because my baby brother, who's an angel in heaven, his name is Aaron, Aaron, and that's how I see it. So holla at your girl someday when that happens. But I'm getting that, okay? But I'm also just getting the baseball thing is like big because I'm hearing base hit, home run. It's just like a whole, like, this is not a game. It's time to bat. It's time to play. It's time to, right? It's time to win the game. So Thoth is here and being a guide to a lot of you guys, especially those of you guys who are like a divine masculine energy. He guides us all in his energy, right? But I feel that a lot of the masculines are being guided, and they're super, also, obviously, you could tell from my other readings that they are very heavily being activated by the light at this time. Their divinity within is, it's really getting heavy, okay? But you guys too. This is all about whoever watches this, right? This is not a like romance love reading at all. This is about spirituality, ascension, and what it is that you're here to do, okay? And so you're meant to, you know, bring forth your energy wherever it is that you are in the world. Memories of Atlantis. Funny that Thoth comes up because he literally was like the high priest or whatever of Atlantis. High priest king. Thank you, Spirit. He was the high priest king of Atlantis or whatever. Spiritual acceleration. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You guys are being rapidly ascended. I am being rapidly ascended. My ascension, and I can't speak for other people, but I can speak for what I personally have been experiencing just over the last like couple weeks, 3 weeks, you know, for over the whole summer. But no, there was a massive speed up over like, especially the past like 2 weeks for me and the last like 7 days. I've been getting rapid ascensions, you guys, like crazy clarity, crazy vision, crazy prophecies, crazy clairvoyancy, crazy. I can smell like all kinds of things. I can taste stuff. Like, you guys, it's crazy. My gifts are just insane. My mediumship is insane. So I know that you guys are, I'm seeing like a keyhole. This portal right here is like a keyhole for me, okay? And we have the Ankh here. So this is definitely, you guys have been visiting the Crystal City. You guys have been visiting the Crystal City. You guys have been visiting like those timelines, okay, of that Atlantis and Lemuria and all of that, all right? So you guys have been going back, okay, or not really going back, but you guys have just been visiting like past timelines in the quantum, okay, more than likely when you're asleep, or you're in your dream state, and you guys are going back and you're actually picking up what I'm getting, a lot of your information again, okay? So also visiting your Akash. It says spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. Funny, I was just talking about being a technology recruiter. I was a tech recruiter. I hired people from IT tech support jobs all the way up, you guys, to the highest of the high in the infrastructure ladder. Network engineers, system administrators. You know, I saw all the servers for Facebook, and it's fucking crazy. Like, it's crazy. But there's something about technology, okay? And a lot of you guys, you might be, I'm hearing gatekeepers. You guys are gatekeepers of spiritual technology. You guys are gatekeepers of actual physical technology. Some of you guys, I don't know, you're going to help with in some way, shape, or form. I think you guys are going to expose some kind of technology. You guys might be creating something, some of you guys, but I think you're going to be exposing certain types of like really dark AI stuff and just things. I don't know. That's for some of you guys, and you're going to be doing it with your light gifts and your seraphims, your angels. Everyone is like guiding you, okay? But you guys are definitely visiting the crystal cities, okay? And what I'm hearing is when you guys visit the crystal cities in your dream state, you're astral traveling, whatever, okay? You're bringing back a ton of new gifts and insight. So you're being blessed, okay? When you go and you visit, you're now, because you're open enough, you've enlightened, you've awoken enough, risen enough in a high enough frequency, because you guys, you can't do this kind of stuff. You really can't connect in this way until your heart chakra is fully like activated, until you do go through your awakening, because you have to be able to hit like this high frequency of love source at some level in order to connect to the 5D. You just have to. Show me for my See, and I'm telling you guys, Mercury retrograde is just like messing with me so bad. We're at 29 minutes. I need to plug in my phone real quick. All right, so some of you guys are getting a lot of symbols too, okay? Like you're seeing a lot of triangles. You're seeing a lot of like upside down triangles, you know, like triangles upright, okay? So you're gonna be getting a lot of like ancient like symbolisms, ancient symbols, okay? You're also gonna be remembering ancient symbols, okay? So, you know, don't feel silly, you guys, seriously, don't feel silly like journaling and writing stuff down. Words that you hear, names that you hear, it could be anything, off the wall stuff. I'm telling you guys, a lot of it, right? But I'm not saying just sit down and just scribble, right? This is like when you sit down and then you take a moment to connect, and it's a channeling, okay? So you're more so channeling stuff, but you guys are gonna be getting a lot of that, okay? Show me the it's like accelerated gifts. Show me the accelerated gifts. Is my collective receiving rapid ascension at this time with their gifts? Yes. Thank you. Okay, so there's confirmation, you guys. All right, let me just get some tarot real quick. So you're getting super initiated by the light. You guys are, it says a great teacher awakening, divine magic, a great teacher awakening and divine magic. So, you know, I think for my tarot, you know, you guys, I offered tarot lessons and it's really successful and really wonderful. I really enjoy it, but I'm just too busy to do like individual tarot lessons. Yeah, you're definitely coming into union. So you are meeting up in different like timelines, and in the 5D, you're meeting up with your soul family, soul tribe. They're giving you a lot of information here so that you can, this is that rapid acceleration in ascension and in your gifts and all the things, okay? So there's at least 10 cups here. I mean, there are 10 cups, but there's at least 10 new gifts, new senses. And again, this is all like, you know, spiritual. This is all like, you know, beyond the physical realm, 3D realm type of stuff, okay? So there's not only like wish fulfillments and all that good stuff, but this is literally like all the different like doorways as far as your gifts opening up. That's what this is. So the cups are emotions, they're water, and their intuition. They're all connected to that. And this is your soul family, okay? So for sure, you're visiting back to past timelines and you are communing with soul tribe, soul family, ancestors, right? Everyone's in spirit form on the other side. It could be your cosmic family, whatever, right? But they're assisting and they're like, yeah, you basically have risen to a frequency where you are entrusted now. It's like they've been waiting also for a lot of you guys. They've been waiting for you to come along and incarnate in this era, timeline, whatever, because they knew that you would be the one to be able to handle and carry all of this information and gifts, okay? And they knew that it would be needed in this time, in this timeline, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Oh, look at that, 2 of Cups. See, this is definitely, for a lot of you guys, I mean, we just have to talk about it. For a lot of you guys, you're being blessed. You're coming back into a happy reunion, happily ever after, with your counterpart, with your twin flame or your soulmate, like the one who you are meant to be with. This is someone who is a very old soul, okay? They're an old soul, okay, like you. You guys have been cutting through the quantum and doing a lot of spiritual healing and work, and you guys get what I mean. You guys have been doing this together for a long time, through a lot of lifetimes. So this is one of your 10 of Cups, right? This is one of your things. But what I'm getting here is that you and your person, 9 of Pentacles, you and this person, you guys come together, and that's why they're bringing you guys together. It's like really protected, and they're really bringing you guys together, a lot of you guys, because of the work, the light work. It's a twin flame mission, And it doesn't have to be a twin flame, okay? You might just be meeting someone very soon who is at a very fucking high frequency like you. They have to be a match to you. We do not go down. We go up only. We don't go back down in vibration. And if we start entertaining like fuckery and breadcrumbs and, you know, fuck boys and fuck girls, that kind of stuff, you guys, we will be whiplashed by the universe, because that's us going backwards when we are not meant to go backwards. The universe will check you really quickly too. They'll let you know, and just they'll make you see, whoa, shit, what was I thinking? You know what I mean? It's fine. It's like just that little, hey, no, we're going this way now, not that way. Okay. Oh my God, that was another thing. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. That was another thing that I was hearing earlier, was that a lot of my divine feminines out there, a lot of you guys, okay, your true love, your divine masculine counterpart, the one who you are, your 10 of cups, okay, your happily ever after, they're about to come in and right, you guys are about to play all this out in the 3D for good this time, right? Or forever, okay, if you haven't met this person yet. But a lot of you guys, okay, because of the work that you've done and the level where you guys are sitting at, the universe is going to send you in. It's like a trick. It's not like malicious. It's a lesson of discernment and self-love and self-worth. And they want to know, have you really truly learned? Are you going to entertain an energy like this? Because if that's still there, you're not ready to receive this divine counterpart. You're just not. So leave a comment down below if you can resonate with that, you guys, because a lot of you guys might be getting, like, obviously, right, with like Mercury retrograde and stuff like that, but like you guys might be getting a lot of like people trying to like talk to you, date you, hit you up, take you out, ask you for your number, you know, slide into your DMs, all that stuff. But all they are is a little karmic, you know, lesson type deal. Like just to show you once again what you will never entertain. Okay? Okay. All right. So cheers. Cheers, my loves. Look at that. Cheers. Cheers. You guys are going to be celebrating, but this is all about, like I said, it's like you've been blessed. You reunited with your soul familia, your soul tribe, all things in the ethers, and they gave you, like, there was like access open. There was like a portal or something that was like holding like very sacred, like information and gifts and memory or something like that. It's kind of actually like, I don't know. It's powerful though, whatever it is. But it's like they open this up, like you've been granted access to all of it, okay? You are gonna live a very happy life. This is happily ever after in all ways. You're emotionally fulfilled. You have a true love, a counterpart here. You have ancestors, you know, angels, loved ones on the other side. Plus you have soul familia, soul tribe that you're coming into union with in this reality as well, right? So all across the board, a lot of you guys, that's what's right, that's what you're getting. But this is a time for sure where you guys are being called to tap more into your divinity, listen to your intuition, like allow it to really guide you, but also tap more in and listen to it, like everything that you're saying or hearing, you know, because you guys are getting a lot of downloads, okay? You're not crazy. You're not imagining things. It's information, all right? And if you're not sure, you know, like get a pendulum, use a pendulum, right? Is this yes, no, right? Okay, look at all these heavy hitters. You got Libra and Scorpio showing up together. You guys, literally, you can't make it up. At the beginning of this reading, I talked all about Libra, Scorpio, me all in black, you know, the Plutonian energy, the October energy, you know, the fall. This is all that. Look at this. Libra and Scorpio showing up together with Pisces, which is actually the moon. Like, again, Cancerian energy, that's really the moon, you know, in astrology. In the tarot, the moon card is Pisces, but in real, like, you know, astrology, whatever, Cancer is ruled by the moon, and that's the divine feminine. So there's a lot of stuff that was hidden, okay, that's been hidden for years and years. You guys, like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years, okay? I'm actually hearing light years, so I don't know. But there was stuff like sacred information and sacred gifts and stuff like that that you have been granted access to, whatever, more so probably information, right? But what it is it's like okay, here, this is what it is. You have your own gifts. You are very powerful. You have your own, right? But what this is thank you, Spirit. It's all of like your powerful ancestry and your powerful like angels and whatever, okay, that you're connected to throughout all space and time. They are like the ones who are not incarnating again. They are literally like gifting you like all of their gifts as well. That's like what I'm getting. So I don't know how all that stuff works, you guys, but that's what I'm getting. And you are receiving a heap of good karma because, again, proving my point, you guys weren't able to, it would make you sick to like think of like becoming an ass kisser or someone who just does stuff to like get a promotion or, this could be in any area, I, growing up, sorry, but it's true. My girlfriends, they were very easy. We'll just say that. Like, I always had like a circle of friends, right? But they were very easy, promiscuous. Go out to the bars. They would very easily go home with someone, lose them. Where'd they go, right? I was never like that. I've had my fun, don't get me wrong, but I didn't have that in me. I just didn't I couldn't, I always had this like inner knowing, like that part of me wasn't missing. So there's parts of us light workers that have always just been different. We've had certain strengths in areas. We've been isolated by people. We've been isolated by our friends, by even our own family, right? Family functions, family events. You feel, especially now, like just very just disconnected even because of the energetic vibration that you guys are sitting on. Way different radio stations. You're like on FM, like a very powerful, right? And then like everyone has the ability to be powerful, but like down below on the AM or whatever, right? It's like totally different, right? That's how it is. So you guys have always overcome that. And because of your extreme tests of honesty, truth, light, faith, honor, like you guys always took the harder route, but you took the more honorable route. You didn't like cut corners. You didn't, cut people down, try to climb over people, throw people under the bus, talk bad about people. Even right now, you guys, even now, there's people that, they will talk bad about me, like say one thing like to me, to my face, send me like a DM on Facebook or Instagram or reply to a story. And it's like what's coming out of their mouth is one thing, but their energy says something entirely different, right? So trust me, you guys, even I get people who, they try to project a lot, okay? So I've been dealing with that my whole life, and you guys too. People always telling you, oh, maybe you should try this or do this different, right? And you're just like, it's like taking advice it's like taking like financial advice from someone like, right, has no finances or something like that, okay? Or taking, health advice on how to eat healthy from someone who, eats fast food all the time. It's like that. It's like, really? So listen to yourselves because you guys know the truth. You guys are the balance in that way. Okay, that's why we're here. That's why us light workers are here, because we are the balance. We are the truth. We bring the light and the harmony and the spiritual, whatever, justice. Okay, you guys are not the falsies out there. You guys are not the self-proclaimed gurus and shit like that, right? That are like, all knowing and all powerful, but in reality, they're just like driven off the ego, and that's what's being fed. Okay, you guys are being rebirthed in the light, fully angelic attunement. Wow. Look at this. Your angels and ancestors are here, and they're going, just lay it all down. Like, just lay it all down. Give it all to us. Lay it all down. All right. This is that heaviness. It's going away. Yeah, look at love coming in. We can't run from it. This is also drama. There's been a lot of heaviness and drama around you. The Knight of Cups could be dramatic energy. It could be someone who is just bringing like, drama, okay? So that's a lot of that too, okay? But yeah, look, see anyone, that's what I was going to say too about snakes, was I was getting a lot of energy about snakes. That's what I said in my live. I keep seeing snakes and I'm being shown snakes, and it's all connected to, people around my collective and even my own energy field, okay? And that could be anybody, you guys. That could be someone who is in your friends list, who you don't even realize is in your friends list, but for some reason or the next, your light irritates their demons and they're watching you like crazy and you're picking up on some kind of really foul, nasty energy. Or it could be someone who is your best friend, or it could be your, you know, your own father or your brother, or, you know, your uncle. I don't know. But there's some drama. Now, what I'm getting here is that where you're expanding and like the good people see you receiving good karma. They see you receiving good karma. They see all these things coming out to light. And what I'm getting here is that with the moon card, there's things coming to light. So for a lot of you guys where you were made out to be crazy or things, or people doubted you or said this or right, whatever, it doesn't even matter, you guys, because we don't give a shit about that kind of stuff. But what I'm saying is this, you're being rewarded, and you're being rewarded publicly. People are seeing your rebirth publicly. They're seeing your good karma and your good justice publicly. Blessed. The angels are calling out to you. You listened. You listened. Look at this. See, like, it's like this is you. Like, you're the angel. You ascend. You're in the sky. And all the people from your past who have wronged you, right? They're around you and they're going, please. And you're going, I forgive you with love, but no, I'm going to keep myself separated. You can stay down there. That's what I get. That's what I get. Also, you're about to receive a token of appreciation. A token of appreciation from someone who wants to speak a truth to you, okay? This could be someone who was very cold to you in the past. Oh my God, this scared the shit out of me. The cat just opened the door. He literally can open he can pull down the handle, but it was cracked a little bit and he opened it. But anyways, there's someone here who wants to speak a truth to you, okay? They want to speak a truth to you. They want to give you a token of appreciation or share their appreciation to you. Okay, maybe you helped them in the past, maybe, you know, I don't know, this could be like, for some of you guys, you're divine masculine, but this feels like someone who was a friend or something and they turned to a foe, and that's what this is. I want to, you know, I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's been weighing heavily on me. You know, I don't like the way things ended between us, kind of a thing, and I want to, you know, I need to speak my truth to you, okay? I no longer have my head in the clouds when it comes to you. You know, that whole bit. Okay, so wow, I was not expecting this to be this long, but whatever, you guys. I know I always say that. You guys always, I know I cracked you guys up. I crack myself up too. But channeling is channeling, and there's no, for me, cutting corners, okay? Look at this. Yeah, you're being super rewarded, and you're being rewarded very quickly and very rapidly, okay? You're coming into full union. A lot of you guys are about to be blessed with an engagement. You're coming into union with the love of your life. You're about to be married, engaged, but this is reasons to celebrate. You're happy, you're fulfilled, celebration. Again, Cancerian energy. This is the fourth house, fourth home. There's something about the home, all right? Look at this, nightmare. This for me is the snake energy, okay? This is you. This is a blessing with the Hierophant, okay? You're being blessed in your home environment, home life. And a lot of people, you know, so again, Spirit is saying, like, please relieve all your worry and stress and doubt and pain and resentments and all the things, because trust me, you guys are being blessed, all right? You guys are being blessed. Also, this is that energy of, you know, like I said, people around, like it's for some people, I don't know why, you guys, I don't understand why people are like this. It's just misery loves company, but they can see you being blessed, and it's making them pissed. They don't like it. They're like, this is bullshit, okay? And whatever, like, it is what it is, right, you guys? It is what it is. You guys have clearly done something right. You guys have been doing something right, okay? And the universe is blessing you big time. Taurus energy, showing up with the 4 of Wands, that's marriage. That's holy matrimony. This is a blessing. This is someone coming in who is an absolute high vibrational blessing, or they're coming back into your life high vibed and it's blessed, okay? I just heard this time it's blessed. I mean, it's been blessed, but this time it's like the blessed, you know, whatever. Queen of Wands, someone finds you very attractive. All right, but this is also someone who is super high vibrational. The Queen of Wands for me is like, you know, she is the energy of this season for me, okay? She's very Halloweenish. She's got her black cat. She's got her magic wand or her broomstick, right? She works with flowers and herbs and nature, but she's super connected to fire. Okay, she's a fire queen, a fire goddess, a fire witch, right? She's divination for fire. She's been burnt and rebirthed from the ashes. She's been burnt in the flames. She's super tapped in. All right, she intimidates people. That's what she does. She intimidates people. And your energy is intimidating to a lot of people. Okay, it's going to be intimidating to the darkness, and it's going to not be intimidating to the light, okay? She's also very eccentric. She's got her confidence. She's, again, very sexy, very attractive. The Queen of Wands is always someone who's beautiful. Like, she is gorgeous, okay? And she's very protected. She's got her black cat. See, she's very protected. She's very in tune with felines also, a lot of you guys, okay? But this is that. Someone is wanting to commit. They view you as like the shit, all right? So again, there is nothing being taken from you, my loves, all right? You're being called to step up and lead in ways that you never have before. Totally fine. You're being called to be more intentional with getting in touch with your own divinity, your light, your guides, your angels, all right? Because a lot of you guys in the 5D, you don't even know it. Like, you are so powerful. You guys are so powerful. You have the ability to give and to be generous and charitable and to help humanity ascend. That's what it is. People, this is the thing, nobody can take from you anymore. If people try to take from you or take advantage of you, my loves, they are placed under judgment like that. I'm telling you, you guys, look at this. See, you are protected. You are receiving all this manifestation, all this abundance, all these things that you're passionate about. This is also as above, so below. You could be flying on an airplane very soon. And then the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is Jupiter energy, expansion time, all right? This is all about fame, fortune, luck, serendipity, all the things, okay? A lot of you guys, that's where you're going. You're gonna be famous, meaning not, oh, famous like the Kardashians. Famous, like, yeah, you might be known like that for sure, but it's gonna be because of what you do, your light, your gifts, the way you touch people, stuff like that. Some of you guys might be so like tapped in, gifted, like psychic, things like that, prophetic, where, you know, you're actually hired, you know, by, you know, I don't know, big companies, I don't know, like that kind of stuff happens all the time. It's real, right? Or maybe they use your gifts to he's got his toy, to crack cold cases, okay, or old homicides, or just solve crime, you know. You guys, like, we as light warriors, that's the kind of stuff we are here to do along with everything else, right? But seriously, this is expansion time, and you guys are in a mode of straight up receiving, and this is very fortunate, good, abundant energy. Not to mention that Jupiter is the closest to Earth that it's been for, I don't even know how long, you guys. It won't be this close to Earth till like 2129 or something like that, okay? So my loves, this is a very powerful, potent time for manifestation, and you guys are being called to be intentional with it and also step up, okay? So again, you guys are not meant to just sit here and watch me for the rest of your life. You guys are meant to ascend right along with me, all right? Okay, so this is that. Surrender it up. Take time to rest, heal, rejuvenate, you know, pray to your, you know, talk to your guides, right? But all the things. So anyways, you guys, wow. Okay, I am gonna just get one of these real fast. Where's my deck? I wanted to use my deck. Connections, yeah. Partnerships, contracts, and commitment. I told you guys, wow. You're coming into like union with your soul tribe. This is going to be people who are also earth angels and, you know, way showers and whatnot, and they're here to like link arms with you in a lot of ways, okay? But this is also about your soulmate or your twin flame. This is like the person you're happily ever after, that marriage and all the blessings. Also, look at this beautiful energy here. A lot of you guys are going to be receiving a lot of abundance. Some of you guys are going to be working with crystals, all right? Maybe working with crystals is a part of your abundance. It certainly is a part of mine, you guys. I'm going to be opening my crystal shop. I was shooting for September, but September has just like come and basically went. And I still have a few, you know, things that I need to work on as far as that goes. But my mom will be running that whole side of my business for me. So it's going to be super awesome. and you guys are going to be able to purchase crystals through me and do all the things. Okay, so really beautiful, but I do get that. So a lot of you guys are going to be in this mode of sharing and healing. Okay, also with the green, you're going to be touching a lot of hearts. Speaking of hearts, you have the healing heart. Okay, so it's number 9, love, acceptance, and romance. Straight up, you guys can't make it up. This is someone for sure who you're going to marry and spend your life with, coming in very soon, very quickly. I just wanted to get, where is my... These readings are powerful, you guys. I cover a lot of channeling, okay? But this was just necessary. Like, you guys are really expanding in your own divine flow and essence, and you're really being called to utilize what you are awakening to. You know what I mean? And us as light workers, you know, we are being called to band together around the globe. All right, and anchor down our light globally. Okay, that's what we're doing, you guys. So, and you guys are a part of it just as much as I am. Just as much as I am. You guys, if you, 5 years ago, even 3 years ago, right? If you had told me that I would be running a psychic medium tarot channel on YouTube for a living, I would have laughed. I would have been like, you're crazy. What? Rebounding. You know that saying, like, I'm rubber, you're glue. Anything you do to me will, whatever, bounce off me and go back to you or whatever. That's what this is. See, everything, the snakes around you, like the people who tried to whatever, they're going under judgment, and they're falling under judgment very quickly. And the karmic justice scales are leveling shit out around you, for you, very quickly, you guys. Trust me. I can feel it. Yeah, see? Because you're being very protected as you ascend fully. Or not fully, but you guys get what I mean. Like higher up, whatever levels you're supposed to be at this time. I don't know. Again, for me, it's been insane. Personally, I can speak for myself, and it's been insane. What I feel for you guys, I feel a lot of that too for you guys, which is why I'm sharing this, okay? Okay, we got ignoring karmic energy. So for me, this could be like, obviously, your divine masculine letting you know, hey, I'm getting out of a karmic thing. I'm ignoring them. I'm in isolation. I'm surrendered. But this for me is also you guys. You guys started putting up walls and boundaries with karmic people around you, or karmic ways of thinking, situations, but mostly people. Again, the snakes. As you ascend, people are trying to pull you down or keep you down, or talk you, out of your alignment or ascension, all right? And those people gotta go, straight up. They gotta go, okay? They just have to. Wanting to reunite. See, this is your soul people, like from the past or whatever, who were karmic, who you started ignoring. They're wanting to reunite with you. They're coming back, they're resurfacing because of who you are, because what you've ascended into. A lot of people, they wanna, okay, their soul is calling them to make amends with you. See, air. A lot of communication. You're very connected. Okay, you're receiving a lot of communication with that air. Okay, unstable connection fell out. Still in third party. And then grounding. Funny, I posted a whole thing, earlier this morning on grounding. I'm going to end this at 1 hour exactly. All right, I'm going to stalking. You have a lot of people stalking you. They're watching you, stalking you, and you guys, it's not all like in a bad way, right? But what I'm getting is off that energy. Yeah, there's some people here who, you even blocked them probably because they were karmic, or they were, stalking you, and you're like, oh my gosh, like, but this is that, like, you have a lot of eyes on you, and that's what I meant earlier, right? And this will keep coming up, but I'm going to say it every time. I don't care about, just kind of just jealous or deceitful, or kind of shadow energy, like people who are really like in their ego, and this could be people who even are like spiritual and stuff like that, right? Like, we're seeing more and more, you guys, like the shadow, and it's people trying to infiltrate the true light and our missions and what we're here for. by posing as light workers. It's fucking crazy, you know, and they've been infiltrated, or they just are shadow to begin with. I don't know. Time to shine. Spend time alone, hermit. Yeah. It's no longer time for you to be like a hermit in your cave. It's time for you to shine. Shine your light bright. A lot of you guys are being called, okay, to shamanism, or this is just in your bloodlines, your past life heritage, whatever. You guys have been this maybe multiple times over. I know I have. Shaman is in my soul, for sure. Abundance, yeah, see, I'm very abundant with my gifts, right? You are very abundant with your gifts. Abundance, it's what's coming to us because of the shadow work that we've done and because of where we are now, you guys. Your ancestors, you guys are ancient, you guys connect to ancient Egypt, but this is your ancestors straight up like showing up, and I'm telling you guys, that's confirmation of what I saw. You guys are traveling to different timelines. You guys have been presented, okay, with the fact that your ancestors and angels and guides, like, they are upgrading your gifts like crazy, and they are, a lot of them, those of them who ascended into like a masterful self, okay, a lot of them are it's like their will or whatever is to gift you with their gifts, okay, because there hasn't been someone in the generations or whatever to be able to carry that on. Look at that. Yeah, see, as I'm talking about the generations and the lineage, evil family members, they haven't seen anyone who could be trusted until you, period. You carry pure light within. You carry pure love within. That's why you've never been able to jive with all the bullshit. BS people, BS bosses, BS jobs, you know, environments where it was just smoozing, right? Remain calm at this time. Abundance, yeah. This is just, don't let anyone knock you off your pivot, because you've, look at divine protection and intervention. You are very protected, and anyone who tries to mess with you, the divine will intervene. I'm telling you guys, it's very strong. Very strong. Very quick karma. Okay. All right. And speaking of, you know, very quick karma, it's just the divine masculine coming through, and they very quickly realized the karma that they've been playing out in their life. Completion, you guys. Wow. The Arcturian light codes, you can't make it up. I talked all about the light codes. I talked about the light codes in my live, but this is what I was talking about in, my live, with the seraphim and all that, okay? It literally says evolutionary downloads. See, you are receiving evolutionary downloads. You are receiving downloads and information and gifts and insight and prophecies that people can't be trusted with for a very long time. So some of you guys are very specifically like guided, and you've been chosen for this, for tasks, for certain things, because nobody else can be entrusted with that kind of magic power. You know, we're all powerful, you guys, but I am telling you that throughout our lineages and throughout whatever, that they've seen certain things, okay? So you are being entrusted with a lot, and that's why the Arcturians are showing up too, okay? Very powerful energy, okay? This is my origin here, Arcturian. Evolutionary downloads, recalling power, and future thinking. See, they want you to step up, because for the future, you're needed. So I love you guys. I send you so much love, so much light. We have the emerald tablet on the bottom, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. Did I not say, you guys, when I was channeling earlier, all about being intentional with your manifesting, intentional with your energy and where you're going and your expansion and all of that. This proves that, okay? So I love you guys so much. Thank you again, you know, for watching till the end of this reading. I channel till I'm done, but I really do need to start shortening my readings, you guys, just because, you know, and I've been saying it, but, you know, whatever, I'll do what I feel is right, you know, and, you know, we can just sit and laugh about me and me always saying, okay, that's it, I gotta go, and then I keep going for another 30 minutes. But it's just because there's so much information that I receive, you guys, that I need to just keep sharing and getting it out and sharing and getting it out. You know what I mean? So anyways, I love you guys so much. If you want to book a personal psychic session with me, you can find the info down below. I do general, you know, readings. If you want to find out about your own situationship or a twin flame journey that you're on or whatever, all down below. But I also do past life Akashic readings where we can tap into who you've been throughout your past lives. So, and that's always really cool because it always connects into this lifetime somehow. So I love you guys. Love and light. Namaste.